Yaqob II was Patriarch of the Church of the East from 753 to 773. He is included in the traditional list of patriarchs of the Church of the East. He spent much of his reign in prison after offending the caliph al-Mansur, Yaqob's patriarchate. The following account of Yaṛob's reign is given by Hebraeus, who was particularly interested in the agreement made between the Nestorian and Jacobite churches, under which the Nestorians built a church in the Jacobite stronghold of Tigrit in return for the restoration of the Jacobite church of Mar Domitius in Nisibis. Then Yaqob was installed and consecrated at Seleucia, after the bishops received a written pledge from him that he would neither break the law nor violate the canons. In his time a church was built in Tigrit for the Nestorians on the initiative of al-Mansur, bishop of Tiran. He had been imprisoned in chains along with the Catholicus Yaqob, and when he regained his freedom began to build his churches in Tiran, and even went to Tigrit to visit the Maphrian Paul, whom he tried to persuade to allow the Nestorians to build a church in Tigrit. The Maphrian replied, "I myself have no objection, but I am afraid of the Patriarch and the people of Tigrit. I therefore advise you to go to Nisibis and persuade the Nestorians to restore to the Jacobites the churches they have taken from them. Then the people of Tigrit will surely agree that a church can be built among them for your people." And so al-Mansur went to Nisibis and petitioned the aged Metropolitan Cyprian and the Nestorians of Nisibis, and they restored the celebrated church of Mar Domitius to our people. Then 10 of the Jacobite merchants who lived in Nisibis went to Tigrit and petitioned for a church to be built there for the Nestorians. al-Mansur also went to the Patriarch Guagas, who was still imprisoned in Baghdad, and they both wrote to the people of Tigrit, asking them to conclude the matter. Although a number of argumentative young men objected, their elders did not follow them, but granted the Nestorians a piece of land next to the Tigris, by the outer walls of the city, that they built a small church, in which they still hold the services to this day. They began to build it in the year 150 of the Arabs.